Hey everybody, Jane here, and today I'm doing a TBR for two different readathons, but I'm going to be using basically the same books for both readathons, so I am killing two birds with one stone. So the first readathon I'm going to take place in is a month-long readathon called Austen August, and that is started by Books and Jams, and I will link her channel below. And the challenge is to read books by Jane Austen or inspired by Jane Austen's books. I haven't decided if I'm going to actually read a Jane Austen book, but all of the books on this list are Austen inspired. If I do pick a Jane Austen book, I will pick it as my Kindle read for the month because I always read one Kindle book, and it'll probably be Emma because that is one that I've meant to get around to and just haven't yet. But I've got a fairly large TBR between this readathon and my regular TBR for the month, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get around to it. We shall see. The second TBR I'm going to be participating in is Usedbook-A-thon, and that runs from August 3rd to August 9th and is hosted by Peace Love Books, and I will also link her below. And I don't know who she's co-hosting it with, but she's the one I found it through. They have like a bingo card with prompts. I just wrote down the prompts. Some of them I'll be participating in, some of them I will not. And some of them are non-book related prompts, such as read a book by candlelight, donate a used book, these kind of things. For that readathon, you can use used books or you can use library books. It just can't be brand new books. Almost everything I'm going to be showing you on my TBR is a used book except for one, which is a library book. So all of these count. Without further ado, let's get started. The first one is Pride and Prejudice. I don't know how to spell that or say that. By Carrie Bebris. So basically, after the wedding, Darcy and Mrs. Darcy have to solve some mystery stuff. I don't know a lot about this, but I love mysteries and it looks fun. So I picked it up. This one was $1.49, and one of the prompts is to read a book $2 or less. There is read a book 10 years or older, so before 2009, and this was copyrighted 2004. First in the series, this is it. New to me author, also it. In a different country, same. And yeah, and that's the ones this covers. So this covers a ton of them actually. The next books I'm going to show you together because they are related. It is Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies and Dawn of the Dreadfuls. So this is the prequel to this, I do believe. And I'm going to be using these for my buddy read. Me and my brother had been at McKay's together. You can see the little McKay stickers. And he and I both picked up Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. So we're going to be reading them together, doing a buddy read for that. I have never read one of these. I hope I like them, but as you can see, I bought them for 25 cents and 50 cents, so if I don't, it's not the end of the world. But I am excited about them. Let me see if there's anything else that they cover. Oh, nope, not these. But yeah, so these will be my buddy read, and of course, Austen book. So this one will be my buddy read. I don't know much about this series. I saw the movie. The movie was good, but basically my understanding is it's Pride and Prejudice, but they added zombies. Like the Bennett sisters are zombie hunters. The next book, similar to the ones I just showed you, is Sense and Sensibility and Sea Monsters. This is for the one that has water on the cover. That is the ocean back there, I assume. And this is Sense and Sensibility, apparently mixed with some sea monsters. I can tell you, movie-wise, I love Sense and Sensibility. I've not actually read this one, but I think I like Sense and Sensibility maybe even a little more than Pride and Prejudice. I know Pride and Prejudice seems to be the Austen darling, not so much for me. So this could also probably count as my romance. Actually, any of these probably could count as my romance for the used book-a-thon as well. But I'm excited, water on the cover. And this last one, Pride, Prejudice, and Other Flavors. This is an Indian American inspired retelling of Pride and Prejudice. So I'm really excited to read it. I think it will be very informative and very interesting. And this is the one that is the library book. The others are all books that I got at the used bookstore. And that one will be my read a romance. So those are my books for used book-a-thon and Austen August. If you are participating in either of those, please, and are on YouTube, please link your TBR below. I would love to see what you're reading, or just tell me about it. That's fine too. Also below are my social media links. Feel free to follow me on Goodreads or Instagram or Facebook, and we can talk about books there. Also, the subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so for more content. And finally, I'm a novelist. I write romance. If you enjoy romance and are on Kindle Unlimited, feel free to check out some of my books. Most of the newest releases are on Kindle Unlimited, and the older ones are available on Smashwords, oftentimes for free or cheap. I do pretty frequent promotions with them. All that is you can see a list of my books on Author Central in the Amazon link below. So yeah, I cannot wait to read these books, and I am so excited. This is Jane, guys. Talk to you next time. Bye.